So what are significant figures? Significant figures, or sig figs, are the digits within a number that help determine how accurate a data value or measurement is. And of course, there are rules. Rule number 1, all numbers that are not zero are significant. Looking at this first example, every single one of these digits is significant because they are non-zero numbers. Rule number 2, any zeros that are in the middle of non-zero numbers are significant. These two zeros are in the middle of 5 and 8. 5 and 8 are two non-zero numbers, so every single digit counts as significant. Rule number 3, zeros after the decimal are significant. These 3 zeros are after that decimal place, so every single one of these digits is significant. Rule number 4, any zeros and coefficients in scientific notation are significant. Notice we have our scientific notation with something being multiplied by 10 to some sort of power. This 8 and this 0 are significant. Okay, grab a pen, write this down. Do you need a pen? Okay, you can borrow mine. All right, now that you're ready, write this down. Rule number 5, any leading or beginning zeros are not, I repeat, not significant. Looking here, these 3 are leading or beginning zeros. They do not count as significant. Only this 4 counts, so there's only one sig fig. Rule number 6, any zeros in a large number without a decimal are not significant. These 3 zeros are within a large number without a decimal, so they do not count as significant. Only the 4 does. There's only one sig fig. But wait, there's more. When adding and subtracting numbers, you look for the least amount of decimal places. For this first example, your first step is to line up all the decimal places. Notice how 5,004, there is no decimal. However, where the decimal would be after this 4 in the ones place. So since we're looking for the least amount of decimal places, that 5,004 doesn't have a decimal place, so we will round to the ones place. Remember, when rounding to the ones place or rounding any number, you look at the one right next to it to the right, and if it is 5 or more, you round up. Your final answer will be rounded up to 5,488. We have 4 sig figs. Moving on to multiplication and division. When multiplying and dividing, you look for the least amount of sig figs. Your first step is to figure out how many sig figs there are within each number. Notice that there are 3 sig figs in this first number and 6 sig figs in the second. So we will round to 3 sig figs. After multiplying, you then want to go ahead and stop at this 0. So you remove that decimal place, and there really only are 3 sig figs. Because of that last rule, this 0 does not count. There is no decimal place. It's within a large number. Only these 3 count as sig figs. It's time to check yourself. Go ahead and try these practice problems. All right, let's recap what we just learned. Significant figures are the digits within a number that help determine accuracy. The 2 rules that you gotta know: any leading or beginning zeros do not count as significant. Any zeros in a large number without a decimal are not significant. When adding and subtracting numbers, you look for the least amount of decimal places. When multiplying and dividing, you look for the least amount of sig figs. If you feel like you need some more practice, check the description box below. There's a link with practice problems and step-by-step answers. And make sure you like this video if you learned something. And subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this one. Remember, guys, I am here to show you how to pass chemistry. So leave a comment below letting me know what you need help with. And I'll see you next time.